A new beginning is on its way to you now. A lot of you have been working hard manifesting this, and you may not realize how quickly it's coming in, but someone has been watching you behind the scenes, put in some type of hard work, and really work towards creating a new beginning in your life. And this person wants to help you get there. For a lot of you, this could either be a Leo or a Queen of Swords, so a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine or masculine. But this is someone who really started with nothing, and they've seen you do the same. This is someone who has a success story. They could be very well known worldwide, possibly in the public. For a lot of you, I'm picking up this as a feminine energy, and you could resonate with either being a feminine or a masculine. But this person has seen you go through the trials of life and just really come out on top, or keep persevering no matter what obstacles come your way, and they find your strength to be absolutely incredible. And more importantly, they find you to be very inspiring. It's something to do with your story and how you really had to go from nothing to building your life into something. And this person recognizes how it hasn't been an easy journey for you. Like, a lot of you feel as though life has been extremely difficult, and every time you get a few steps ahead, you get knocked 10 steps back. But that's always spirit redirecting you to a better path. And this person knows that no matter what, you're someone who continues to keep persevering. For a lot of you, they've been thinking about asking you if you'd want to relocate to be a part of some type of company. This is someone who could possibly be like a CEO or a head in marketing, something like this. But they find you to have such an incredible aura about you. Your presence is absolutely inspiring. And this is someone who is a very much so a family man or woman. So when they prioritize people they meet, they treat them like family. They really get close to them, and they really want to help elevate them. And they found this within you, collective. So if you found this message, you found it for a reason, because just know that the right person has been scouting you out, checking you out, and more so than that, they feel as though you've come out of a place of being extremely emotionally unbalanced, and you've really turned your situation around. So you could have been focusing on the last season on a lot of inner healing, overcoming some type of issues you faced once in your life, whether that be a heartbreak, a job situation. For others of you, this could have just been your whole life shifting dramatically. But this person feels as though no matter what, you are a manifester. You are someone who refuses to be knocked down. You always get back up 10. They know that you have an incredibly pure heart and an incredible intelligence about you. So you could be someone who's very well educated in this particular field, whether that be fashion, history, spirituality. For some of you, I'm really picking up, you could be like a fashion buff, or you could know a lot about like fine clothing, designer brands. For some of you, it could be makeup even. But whatever this is, this person looks at you as someone that they want to really help build up. So this could be someone who's almost like a guru to you, whether that is in spirituality, like I said, or a specific niche that you seem to be very knowledgeable in. I'm really picking up heavy with this card coming out in here. It could be something like fashion, makeup, okay, food, or for others of you, spirituality. Those are the main ones I'm picking up, but this could really resonate differently for each of you. But yeah, this person sees that you have had such a struggle in your life, but you have persevered. So you could be someone who has a small platform or a channel, and you're like slowly working towards it. You're not getting the views that you want to get. You're not getting the reach you want to get, but the heart is there. They view you to have an incredibly pure heart. And they see more so than that, that you may not have the necessary networking with other people. You don't have the opportunities yet, or you don't have the success yet. So this is someone who wants to come in and help offer some type of new beginning to you guys, collective. So really exciting. I'm going to pull an angel oracle here and see what comes out. The bottom, it says homesick for the stars. So this is someone who could resonate with being a part of your star family. This could be someone who has very similar spiritual beliefs as you. They also see you to be someone who's incredibly loving. It's like maybe you've had a difficult time finding people who really resonate with you or what you're about. But this person is the same. You stick out like a sore thumb. You're like one in a million, and this person finds you to be that one in a million. So big picture thinking, what they want to offer you is something that's incredibly life-changing. This could be like a brand deal, or like I said, hiring you to be a part of their company. You could be someone who could end up being the face of a particular campaign or brand ad or collaboration. Or for others of you, you could really work below this person, okay? And don't think small with this, because this person sees you as someone who is incredible. Like, you would be someone who would be great in the public. They also feel as though you are very extremely well spoken, and they are looking for that within someone. They want someone who knows how to hold their own, who doesn't snap under pressure, who knows how to continue persevering. And more so than that, they find you to be someone who has a bigger picture thinking. You're able to see the future of what your life is going to look like and not worry so much about the now, because most big companies or brands or even people who are putting themselves out there start small, right? Unless you really know someone reputable in society, for a lot of you, or you have the resources, a lot of us really just start out with next to nothing, okay? So they see you building, and they see that you have this bigger picture thinking. So Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. This person finds you to have incredibly inspiring new perspectives on things, great new ideas. They feel as though your perspective would bring a very interesting outreach to their company or brand, and also that you would make a great spokesperson. You could be someone who's bilingual, okay? You could speak multiple languages. For others of you, you could be someone who's very well educated, or you have traveled a lot. And ultimately, what this person knows about you is you are someone who has an amazing story, a story of inspiration, a story of motivation, and a story to keep going. And that's what they love the most about you. They could also find you to have a very incredibly interesting look. So you could be someone very unique. You could have lots of tattoos. You could have no tattoos. You could have some type of really cool hair color or haircut, or something about your aesthetic, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself. They find you to be incredibly classy, but unique and very high fashion. So for some of you, this may come in the form of some type of modeling contract, or like I said, fashion CEO business contract. This is someone who would love to have you be a voice within their company. Now, for others of you, this may have to do with some type of magazine. So maybe you are a photographer or someone who would love to get into editing, and this person finds you to be incredible. You may be possibly even asked to write a column if you are someone who is a writer. Take it how it resonates. But the biggest thing is this person feels like you are incredibly interesting. Everything that comes out of your mouth, this leaves this person so feeling connected to you, and they know that your audience that they would help build with you would feel the same. So this is something you definitely don't see coming, but it is in the long run something you've manifested. A new vision, a rebirth, a way to rebrand yourself, and ultimately to reach that success that you want to. For some of you, if you've created some type of influencer, type of public like knowing or reach or something, you've been doing it from within your own home, and this person's like, how can I help them get from A to like a much further point, like B, C, D, okay? And this person's like helping them travel, helping them get that outreach they need, helping them get the views they need, helping them get more people that are interested in their brand. And for others of you, this really has to do with a complete rebranding of you as well. So really picking up this person may want to directly inspire you to make some type of major change in your life. This could come in the form of a move. This could come in the form, wow, definitely in the form of a move. Okay, so say you're from a small town, or you're from a place where you feel like whatever it is that you do isn't fully appreciated. This person may live in a different part of the world, but they found you online, and they're like, I know that they would do much better being in this part of the world. So for some of you, it could directly be a move that they want to offer you. This is that rebirth coming in. And with that 10 of Wands there, y'all don't see it coming, because they may ask you if you want to go on a trip to meet up with them, to collaborate, to discuss ideas, and more so than that, to offer you some type of contract or brand deal that's ultimately going to put a jump start on changing your life for the better, and creating that new opportunity or wave of opportunities for you to prosper from in the future. So if you found this message, you found it for a reason, keep on going, because someone has been observing you and they love everything about you, everything that you do. And more importantly, they want to help bring your brand, business, you to a whole new level.